Hey, welcome everyone to Season 2, Episode number 11 of the Bosryers series. This time, we are at Platbank. Please join our Facebook group and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
How's it, everyone?
Platbank is a beautiful 4x4 trail with 3 sections. One is a rocky terrain for the big wheels, then we have a mountain section, and we have a river section. Platbank is situated near Valwater in Limpopo.
How's it, guys? Today we are starting on an awesome weekend at Platbank, and first of all, Friday the 3rd of December, we're going to go to a Sundowner to wish this little guy Marco happy birthday on his 5th birthday. So this weekend, all about celebrating. Enjoy! So let's see on the top of the mountain. What's this space?
We were a group of friends that decided that we're going to make a whole weekend thing out of this 4x4 trip. And as a group together, we were extremely excited to take on this Sundowner trip up the mountain. Well, at least I was, since it's my first time at Platbank. And this specific mountain challenge is one of my highlights that I wanted to do for a long time now. Although I have small wheels, I have a lot of confidence in my vehicle. And on top of that, I have excellent friends with a lot of knowledge and the proper gear to get us through this obstacle course. I followed right behind Johan Swift, who was leading the pack with his yellow Jeep, and then following behind me we had Miller Koetser with a grey Rhino. On the second part of this mountain trail, Johan Swift really does make this look easy with the capable Jeep that he's driving. This is a Jeep Rubicon with a 4.3 litre automatic Lexus conversion with beadlock rims and 37-inch Cooper mud-terrain tires.
Alright guys, so this is the beginning of the Sundowner drive. I've got the least capable vehicle of all the vehicles here, so I've got no idea what to expect. It's my first time here at Platbank, and I'm here to enjoy it and obviously not compete with all the big wheels we have in the Convoy, but just to enjoy myself. But nevertheless, we're heading forward. This is a real bumpy terrain, so momentum is definitely not something you should apply right now, but also at the same time you must make sure that you have enough momentum so that you do not get stuck in such a way where you don't have traction to continue again.
And next up we have Miller with a stock standard long wheelbase Jeep Rubicon, also 37-inch wheels, and he's driving with a Radar Renegade RT Plus tires.
We're about 150 meters up the mountain already, and this is where the tricky section is starting now. I've seen Johan Swift doing it in front of me with his very capable Jeep, so for him it's quite easy, but for me with my small wheels, this is a bumpy challenge. I have Jock in front of me, one of the camera crew actually, moving one of the big boulders out of my way so that I can come through this challenge a bit easily. Thank you, Jock, that really made a huge difference.
And next in the convoy we have Ronnie with a 1990 Toyota Hilux 2.2, lifted a bit with 35-inch tires, and this guy is called Platbank. And last in the convoy we have Rian Swanepoel behind the steering wheel of this red Jeep called Bad Habit. This guy is loaded with a V8 Hemi engine and it's fitted with 42-inch wheels.
About 250 meters up the mountain now, and I must say, Johan in front of me, Miller behind me, the big wheel's doing it quite graciously for me. Yeah, well, that's a double story, wheel lifting, bumping and everything, but still going to the top strongly. I love this challenge. This is pretty awesome.
The Platbank with these 35-inch wheels, followed by Bad Habit with the 42-inch wheels. Both of them also having a great time going graciously over these huge boulders and rocks, just cruising naturally to the top of the mountain. As we are heading up the mountain and the sun is going down, you can literally see how these low gear ratios and awesome flex with the big wheels makes these vehicles so capable that these difficult challenges look so easy, and the camera work just does not justify how the actual obstacle looks. From 31-inch tires to 37-inch tires with a lot of flex, automatic gearbox, low crawling gears, etc. The challenge is completely different between me and the rest of the team. And this red Jeep is not called Bad Habit for no reason. Hier het hy heeltemal bos gegaan and all the way through the trees and through the bushes, he bypassed the whole convoy to join Swift right in front, going up the mountain, while I'm, with my little wheels, are still struggling. We're heading up to the final stretch of this hill climb now, and what I must say that I really do appreciate about the whole team is that since I've got the least capable vehicle and it's my first time here at Platbank, all the guys with the big wheels and with the experience of this place is giving me so much advice, and that really makes a difference and tells me something about the great sportsmanship between them. As we are approaching the final stretch, Swanee with his red Jeep came past, so I am really fascinated about the huge capabilities of these vehicles and about what they can do without any effort. It's really amazing to see that flex, all that power, that grip. Yeah, that's something you need on a 4x4 track. But anyway, let's see how I do on the last stretch. Change the line there. Hung up on my belly. Completely hung up on my belly. Now this is where the fun starts. Let's do some recovery work. Ek is op my belly.
Wil jy vorentoe
Ek dink kom ons vat hom agter toe. Alright guys, so I got hung up on my belly. At least I'm just standing on a cross member. So it's definitely nothing serious. But Miller's going to pull me back a bit. And then we'll choose a different line.
Like I mentioned before, I have awesome friends who always help me out in a situation. This time Miller is approaching to come and assist me with this recovery. If I had to give out medals for people who's recovering me every now and then I can literally give Miller a gold, because he's the one who has been recovering me the most on all my 4x4 adventures so far.
So guys, this is why you do not do 4x4 alone. Alright, so in this specific scenario, ground clearance is against me. There's huge boulders with huge steps, and I'm trying something that is definitely not made for my vehicle. Right, Ronnie opted to help me with some lines because clearly he can see what I cannot. And Ronnie is also assisting with some road building to give me a bit more traction. Let's see how this will do. Gang.
On my second time I got stuck on my belly. Ronnie decided to push me off this cliff. Unfortunately the muscle power was just not enough. Jock came to assist, and both of them together managed to push me off so that I can attempt it again.
Ons kyk net wat ons kan doen as ons 'n bietjie klippe pak. Sê weer? Dankie. Ek is gelukkig nie geworried nie, maar ek sien kans vir hierdie ene. My bakkie se hoogte laat my net nou nie steek. Ground clearance is bietjie teen. Maar bietjie klippe pak, dink ek kan die werk doen.
While the guys were very busy doing some road building for me, Johan and Rian already standing on top of the mountain enjoying a drink at the Sundowner point. With my 31-inch tires, it was a real struggle for me to get the necessary grip to get over this huge step with my belly hanging so low. But luckily, the guys really assisted me well with all the road building. I just hope that when we do reach the top of the mountain, that we would still be able to see the sun going down after this long and beautiful day.
Alright, gonna go. Everything is loose, everything is big, and everything is and there like that. Change some lines. Oh, this is so much fun, but my vehicle is taking a huge hammering, I must be honest. This was the challenge, and I must be honest, if it wasn't for Ronnie and Miller, who helped me with road building, I wouldn't be able to pass that one huge step because of the fact that the ground clearance of my vehicle is quite low. But those extra steps made a huge difference, and obviously combined with the huge steps, or the extra steps, is also the excellent lines that the guys gave me. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Miller.
Shortly after me, Miller and Ronnie came through with their capable vehicles, obviously not struggling, that's no surprise whatsoever. But anyhow, after that 45-minute recovery session, we just made it in time to see the beautiful sunset. This is the true beauty of nature, and we were privileged to see that at Blackburn. everyone for watching the first part of our Platbank adventure. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, join our Facebook group, like the videos, and watch the space for part 2 that will be released soon. Guys, Platbank is a beautiful nature reserve where you have various options for 4x4, from easy to difficult to mild. You can choose the way you want to drive. So if you want to come and have a weekend away experience at Platbank, contact Aubrey, the number is on the screen, and you will not be disappointed.
Right guys, so we're standing on the beginning of a beautiful weekend. First of all, we're going to do a Sundowner. Right, so now ons kan gaan. Dit is ek op die right. Right, ons kan gaan. And he's assisting with a bit of road building.
Hier in die bosveld en die vuurtjie brand te mooi. Die songesig oor die rotse klip en natuur wat ons uitnooi. Ons ry waar ander net kan droom en die son sak in die bos. Ons bosryers het modderbloed en ons kry jou in die bos.